Good morning, teetotalers. Welcome to another episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. I'm your host, Celeste Barbier, and this is episode number 40 of QuaranTEAtime. Today, we are going into a new month with May Day, and traditionally, May Day has been celebrated with floral crowns, gifting baskets of flowers. Usually they were cone-shaped baskets, but any kind of basket of flowers to your neighbors and to your friends, leaving them on their porches or on their door handles. That has always been the tradition for May Day, as well as dancing around a maypole. So a lot of these traditions date back pre-Christianity. They're very old, from old celebrations of nature and life and the beauty of flowers and spring. So I have my flower crown on, of course, and I don't want to give you guys any kind of like midsummer vibes. But anyway, so there's a lot of different ways to celebrate May Day, and basically enjoying nature is one of those beautiful ways, and admiring the flowers. So for birthdays, I have several different birthdays today, but first let me share with you the tea that I am drinking. Oh my goodness, this is a lovely tea. This tea was recommended to me by my friend Deanne, and she said I needed to feature this tea because it is sweet tangerine, positive energy tea. We all could use some positive energy. Sometimes this kind of wears at you, staying in, especially those of you that are not working, and even those that are working, you're working extremely hard, harder than you probably worked before, and it can be very daunting. So we need to sip on some positive energy today, okay? I'm feeling like I need some as well, so I'm really glad I got this tea. And for birthdays, I selected 3 birthdays from a long list on the quotes today. So the first one, I was drawn to his name, and this guy was born in 1881, so he's kind of, oh no, wait, this is a throwback, but it's interesting that I was drawn to him because I found some really relevant quotes. His name is Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, French, obviously. And he said, in the final analysis, the questions of why bad things happen to good people transmutes itself into some very different questions. No longer asking why something happened, but asking how we will respond, what we intend to do now that it happened. So, yeah, we're all in this situation together. And when you consider how you're going to respond to that, make sure that you make the responsible response, as far as making sure that you and your family and your loved ones are safe and healthy, and that you're going to do good things in the community. Remember to do everything with love and compassion, okay? Those are great guidelines for how to respond to situations. And then it was interesting because he also had another quote, which is a quote I've been using for years. I had no idea who to attribute that quote to, but now here it is. We are not humans having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. I've been saying this quote as long as I can remember, back till high school. So it was interesting that he came up today on that list. Another birthday we're celebrating is Judy Collins. She was born in 1939. I had to cover a couple of her songs. She was supposed to be the performer on a cruise that canceled this past month I was supposed to be on. She says, do what you love and it will find the way to get it in. Do what you love and you will find the way to get it out into the world. I love that. And another birthday is Tim McGraw. He was born in 1967. He said, we're very blessed, just very fortunate to have the things we have. So be sure to count your blessings, because you are fortunate to have, whether it's each other, whether it's a home to live in. There are people that don't have some of the things that you are enjoying today, even the ability to watch this program. So national days, there's a lot of different national days today, and I feel like some of them would be somewhat controversial given the current zeitgeist that we're living in, including the first one, which is National Loyalty Day, which is about, it's an American holiday about remembering your loyalty to the states and the freedoms and that you have in this country. So I know that those are pretty hot button topics, but maybe it is time to consider some of the things that you are grateful for that we still can do at this time, including going on the internet, which can be controversial in itself. It is also May Day, of course. Like I said, celebrate by making flower crowns with your kids, or maybe you can dance around your living room. Maybe you can make a makeshift maypole. That'd be kind of fun. It is also Mother Goose Day, great day to celebrate nursery rhymes. It is National Chocolate Parfait Day. That sounds delicious. National Law Day, another controversial day about adhering to the laws that have been set forth. Okay, so there's that one. It's National Principals Day, National Silver Star Service Banner Day for those service members who have been injured or died in service. It's not like Memorial Day or Veterans Day, it's something else. So got to look more into that. National Space Day. So this is about recognizing the efforts that have given us some space travel and science and some of the beautiful photos that we have of the galaxy, all kinds of stuff. Also, National School Lunch Hero Day. I know the cafeteria workers are not working right now, but we do appreciate your efforts to make sure that the kids at school do get fed. So my biggest day is going to be the May Day. I think we're gonna focus on the May Day and the positive energy. And it is Friday, so we're going into a weekend. So hopefully tomorrow you'll catch my my Celeste by Request virtual show. You guys have a fabulous Friday and find a way to celebrate this beautiful month, the beautiful flowers that are all in bloom. And I wish you guys the very best in your day.